Hey Stanley, coming up on the end of this second 10-day, you've been in this locker room for a bit. What do you think you've shown about what you can do, and what are sort of your hopes for the future with the Lakers beyond this contract?
Hopefully, I've shown that I can be consistent, like a good teammate, bring energy to the court, and just a good professional overall. Obviously, the goal is to, get on the team and obviously stick long term. That's a goal of mine. If it happens, it happens. I'll be very, very excited about it. I think the team is going to be really, really solid, and I really enjoyed myself while I've been here, honestly. Um, and we kind of go from there. Like, I'm trying to have a game tomorrow and deal with the game, and then after the game, we can deal with that as well when it comes.
I know this is your hometown team, and there's a lot of meaning in that. I'm wondering what has sort of the experience of that been like compared to whatever expectations you might have had.
I mean, this has been an amazing opportunity all over the place. I've learned a lot as an athlete, watching Hall of Famers, at work every day. Obviously, like coming up in where I come from out here, you want to obviously, play for the Lakers at some point in time, and getting a chance to not only do it, but do it on some of the best days you can possibly do it on, which Christmas Day and stuff like that, and being able to start has been a good experience for me. Obviously, I'm greedy and I want to be able to finish the season and kind of start what I finished. I mean, finish what I started. But it's been an amazing experience, from everybody who I've met so far, and on the court as well for me. And I've learned a lot as an athlete, and I've enjoyed myself as a man. So, just kind of worrying about day to day. I can't control what's going to happen tomorrow. So I know we have a game, and trying to deal with that tomorrow, and then we can go from there on everything else.
Go to Dave.
Stanley, this is kind of a wider, all basketball question, but being it's the 75th anniversary of the NBA and the 60th anniversary of Wilt Chamberlain's 100-point game is coming up in just over a month. Is there any individual NBA performance, maybe in your era, that stands out, and why? Can you tell me what game sticks out to you, and what do you think about?
As a game 5 or 6 of the Eastern Conference Finals in like 2011, I think, Bronze 45.
Game 5 in Boston.
Game 5 in Boston, yeah, that was easily. It just seemed like the game was never at, like, you can tell the look on his face. I was like a kid at the time, and I can just
Game
tell.
6 in Boston.
It was game 5 or 6, one of the two.
It was six in Boston.
See how, yeah, 2-1-2, 2-1. Yeah, it had to be game 6. They were, yeah. And I think that was, especially in Miami, that was like the first time it was kind of a big hoopla, and the Celtics were really good. But like just how dominant he was in every facet, like he couldn't miss a shot, dunking the basketball and really like doing whatever he had to do. And what I think was like a crazy blowout win to put his team back in position to win the series. To me, I was like that, and then Kobe hitting the shot. Versus Suns at the right elbow was like the two games that I can remember like the back of my hand, when I think about the NBA and stuff like that.
Did you recall where you were watching either of those games?
I was at my friend's house, one of my trainer's house, watching LeBron play, and I was at with my mom watching the finals, actually in Orange County, watching Kobe play.
Thanks, Sam.
Yeah.
Next, we'll go to Jordan.
Hey Stanley, just wanted to talk to you. We always talk to you about defense, but last game you were 2 for 3. I remember against Portland, you were 2 for 3 from 3. I know you put a lot of work in on your game offensively and knocking down shots. Is that something that you've been really, really focusing on? And what have you learned, with your shot, now, and then things that you've been trying to build on with that?
I think my focus is to bring energy, and defense to the game. Obviously, there's two sides of the court. You can't, it's not football where you can only play defense. And when I'm playing with such amazing players, like, I'm going to be open and I get wide open looks. Obviously, I've been working my whole life, even when coming into the league, on being a better perimeter shooter. And the more opportunities, the more you shoot the basketball at any point in time, the better you're going to get. So in my career, I've definitely missed enough of them to be making some of them now. So I've learned a lot in my life, and actually The guy who I work with the most on my jump shot is Mike Pemberthy, he's really helped me get strides. And since he's been with the Lakers, I haven't been able to work with him. But now being on the Lakers, I've been able to work with him. So it's really good being able to clean stuff up around the guy who kind of helped me, do my shot over. This time about when I was in high school and like way before now. So
Next we go to Andy.
Hey Stanley, what are the areas of your game that you're hoping at least that the Lakers have seen, learned about you more that they may not have known just from playing against you?
I think a lot of people in this organization have known me so long. I think they know exactly who I am and what I can and cannot do. So Rob Pelinka, he's seen me. He's been around basketball long enough. I don't think I'm surprising him here. So I'm not sure if that answers your question. I'm not trying to dodge your question either, but I don't think anybody doesn't know what I can and cannot do here so far.